God bless your hearts. And here we go again. This is Reverend Watson from Kingdom of Deliverance Baptist Church, and coming to you with a short commentary for the verse of the day, which comes from Romans chapter 12, verses 12 through 19, which says this from the Christian Standard Bible: "Friends, do not avenge yourselves. Instead, give room for his wrath. For it is written, 'Vengeance belongs to me. I will repay,' says the Lord." We live in a society and we live in a time where everybody wants to get back at everybody. We deal with so much vengeance, believing that that we need to deal with an eye for an eye or tooth for a tooth. Whatever you've taken from me, I'm going to take it out in a pound of flesh from you. Vengeance and wrath is something that we as believers should not engage in. That is the purview of God. The reason being is because in our own anger, we can wind up sinning. In our own anger, we can come off from a base that is wrong, thinking that we're justified in what's going on without really knowing what makes people the way that they are. Jesus stated that he gives a new law, a new commandment, or not really a new commandment or a new law, but expounds on what the law really was supposed to be and how we were supposed to live at it. We have to remember, I say this because Jesus said, "I've come to fulfill the law, not to destroy it." So what he was talking about, that everything that we do has to be done out of love. Vengeance does not come out of love. Vengeance comes out of anger. Vengeance comes out of hate. Vengeance comes out of hurtness that we have not allowed, that we have not allowed God to heal. He states that we are no longer to hate our enemies, but love our enemies. He talks about that if somebody asks for your shirt, you give them your coat. That you turn the other cheek when you have been disrespected. This is all because of the love of God. I look at it like this. The Son of God is talking about this. The Son of God, being God himself, talked about this for when we were outside. God had to deal with how we treated him, that we didn't respect him as God. We didn't love him as God. We didn't acknowledge him as God. And at times we didn't even believe that he even existed. But he still had the patience and long suffering, compassion, grace, and mercy to see us through till we accepted his gift of salvation. From that point, knowing that we have all come short of the glory of God, we need to treat others the same way, because somebody who has hurt us might be coming from a place that they might be hurting. You know, it has been said, hurting people hurt other people. So therefore, vengeance is not something we shouldn't take. God will deal with that in his appointed time. We also have to remember that Paul writes in 1 Corinthians, I believe, that whatever you sow in the flesh, you shall also reap in the flesh. That's just the law that God has set up. How they put it in the street, if you dish dirt, if you deal dirt, you're going to get dirt. It's bottom line. So my brothers and sisters, let's walk not around dealing with vengeance for others. But as soon as we feel like we've been wronged, we've been hurt, we have been offended, we need to take that time and pray, because that's the most effective weapon that we have besides our faith walk. Prayer. Pray. Jesus did the same thing. When they nailed him to the cross, he cried out to the Father, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Now, my brothers and sisters, until next time, You be blessed. Remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, there are other videos that are on our YouTube page, our YouTube channel, and some that are on Facebook. Full sermons, other snippets. Feel free to check them out. Like, comment, share, and subscribe those if you would like. And always remember, if you have any other questions or prayer requests, put them in the comment section below. And if you like, let me know how we're doing, how we can better serve, and how we can better minister to you, because that is a good barometer to figure out what we need to change and what we need to be better at. Until next time, always remember, everything is already all right, for God still sits on his throne. God bless.